This is a video walkthrough of the Zico 2 CTF available from VulnHub. A link to the vulnerable image is given in the description below. Let's get started. We'll use ifconfig to determine our Kali attacking machine's IP address. We'll then use netdiscover to determine the Zico machine's IP address. We can see that the virtual router is located at 10.0.1.1 and the Zico machine is at 10.0.1.100. Let's run a quick nmap scan on the target to see what ports are open. We can see that ports 22, 80, and 111 are open. Let's run OWASP-zap on the web server and see what we find. OWASP-zap found a directory traversal that may be useful. Let's scan for web directories using DIRB and a large dictionary. DIRB found a dbadmin directory. Let's check that directory in a browser. What's this testdb page? It's phpLiteAdmin version 1.9.3. The default password for phpLiteAdmin is admin. There is an exploit available for this version of phpLiteAdmin using PHP code within a database table. The link to the exploit is given in the description below. Let's walk through the exploit. We'll copy a simple php-reverse-shell file included in the Kali distro to the desktop, renaming it to something simple. We need to edit the file for our reverse IP and port. I'm using port 4444. Now for the actual exploit. First we create a new database with a PHP file extension. I'm going to use exploit.php. Now we create a new table using any name with 1 as the number of fields. In the table, we are going to set the field name as exploit, the field type as text, and insert PHP code to download our reverse shell, make it executable, and execute the reverse shell. We can see that the exploitable database is located at usr/databases/exploit.php. We need to start a simple Python HTTP server in one terminal and a netcat listener in another terminal before we execute the reverse shell. Using the directory traversal found in OWASP-zap, we can execute this file and get our reverse shell. We now have a reverse shell terminal. Let's escape the jail shell using Python. We only have www data rights. Let's see if we can elevate privileges to a normal user. We'll look in the home directory. Let's look in the Zico directory. There's a WordPress directory. The machine description stated that Zico had tried different CMS software. Maybe there is something left over from the tests. Let's check out the wp-config.php file for credentials. There is a password that Zico has used in WordPress. Let's see if password reuse is in play and try it for the SSH password. Okay, we have an SSH terminal as Zico. Let's look at the files here. We can see that Zico was able to create a tar.gz file. Maybe there are sudo privileges available to Zico. We can use both zip and tar without sudo passwords. There are two possibilities for root privilege escalation. I'll show you both. First, The zip escalation. Second, the tar escalation. Now let's get the flag. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. Stay tuned for more CTF walkthroughs and some other interesting videos about the world of computer hacking.